Hey, welcome back. We're back in Timberborn in our water beavers colony, and today we've got just a little work to do, kind of all over the map. We might even be able to get started on our university. In fact, the university itself, we've got the two basic plans for them made. However, we don't have the fancy versions, so we're going to need the fancy versions of both. We'll get those started. While that's going, I want to make a ladder down here, and we'll go ahead and turn back on our fertilizing irrigation tower bath that we've got going. Now this here, yeah, they can build that. However, I don't know if they can build this off of it. They should be able to. We'll keep an eye on that just to make sure. We're also still low on trees right now. We've only got 90, and it looks like they're going down. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to use another one of these irrigation towers, the smaller one. And I want to put it in here. Let's see if we can get most of the land covered here. There, and if I go this way with it, that doesn't really help much. Nope. So how about right at the edge of the road there? We'll put that in. In fact, how about one over so it's just a bit easier to get into it? There we go. That's close enough, I think. And we're going to need a forester up here, so let's grab that real quick. Village jobs, let's do forester. We're going to put you here. And then we don't really need any more beavers. So I'm just going to use a couple of lumberjack flags. It's not quite as fast or efficient. However, it doesn't give us any extra beavers to take care of. I'm going to take this out, and we're going to replace this with a curved set of stairs so they can get up here. Let's see. We want there, and then we'll flip it that way. There we go. And as for getting down here, we can probably just take a path. Let's go over here. We'll come down this way and do some stairs here. And then right in here we go with that. We'll tell them, go ahead, plant trees. Let's see. Get all the trees in here. We'll do trees up here. And we'll fill in this as well. And we'll get it ready for cutting whenever those actually do happen to grow in. So that should give us, hopefully, a little bit more on the tree side. Since we're getting this irrigation tower in here, which should increase the speed that a lot of these sunflowers will grow, I know we're going to need some new help to probably gather these, because as you can see, they're not all getting gathered. We're going to be getting our irrigation tower in here soon, hopefully, and that's going to mean all of this area here that's highlighted will get a 15% extra growth speed. And as you can see here, we're kind of having trouble pulling in sunflowers already in that area. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a large farm here, and that should keep these fields pretty much growing constantly and picking everything that we have. We're going to lose a couple of spaces, but we'll gain the speed to actually pick everything up. I think I'm going to try and set it here to make sure that we get the most of this side that we can. We'll take all of this out, and then we'll have to put in a couple of platforms to get in here. We've got all the dynamite over here taken care of, so let's go ahead and get rid of this. There we go. And then for now, we'll also put in some here. There we go. We'll set up dynamite here. They can get to that when they can. We're still a little low on logs and planks, so we're waiting for that stuff to finally come in. They've cleared out our area over here for the large farmhouse, so let's go ahead and put in, let's see, we'll need platforms. We want the side platforms here. There we go. We'll put in a couple of those. And then we just need the large farmhouse, large farmhouse. And these guys will be able to help pick all of these sunflowers for us. We did get our big irrigation tower in here, and they're getting it filled up, which is good. I suppose, can I set it for... Yeah, let's get some haulers to help fill it up, and then the one beaver should be able to take care of it. I'd also like to get set up probably a bridge over here. So let's see if we can get in a couple of structures here. I'm going to put one in here. We're going to take out this. There we go. We'll probably take out this wooden stair here after we're done. In fact, let's see, where is the max range of sunflowers? Oh, they can get quite a ways. They can do most of this. I don't know that we need that many at the moment. How are our sunflowers doing? Actually, it does look like we need that many and not as many peas as no, we could definitely use those as well. So we're just going to split it up. We'll do that much so that that should still be within this range. Close enough. Is anybody going to be able to pick those up? No. Let's unplant these. There we go. We'll unplant those. We'll plant peas over here. Oops. Peas. There we go. More peas. And then let's work on the bridge here. So we need a 2 platform. There we go. We're going to do... remove that. We don't really need this. There we go. Let's get in 1 platform here. And I could do another 1 platform there, or I could just do a bridge. What does the bridge take? You know what? The platform's not bad, so we'll just do that. And then let's find bridges. Are the 5 bridges going to fit across here? Yep, just perfect. Awesome. So we didn't even need to get the 6 size bridge. So now we've got this, and once this is out of here, we can take away a little bit more up here. There's our sequoia tree that we need. So we're going to unpause this guy, let him chop that down, and that should be enough, hopefully, for our tower over here. I don't know what's left other than those. It looks like it's just waiting on the 1 giant log, and then once that's done, we can get, well, quite a few more haulers. Let's see, first of all, we'll set you to cabbages. That way we'll always have mushrooms and cabbages in stock to make the braised cabbage. Noticing I'm starting to stockpile some explosives, so I'm going to go ahead and start working on this area again. Let's get in a staircase, and we're going to do this, well, it's not the efficient way, maybe it is. It's the way that uses the least resources, but will probably take the most time. So we're going to come in here. We're going to remove all of this here. There we go. Get all that set up. And once this is removed, we'll work more on that. Let's see. We could remove this space in here as well. We'll go ahead and set up for that. Eventually, we'll want to remove this area, but I think I'm going to draw a path around it first, just so we know we can get to it. Once this goes, I will just put the path around the edge here. Realize there's a little path back here, and I was about to fill it with sunflowers. However, if I put in a staircase here, that gives them access to back here much easier. So hopefully they can help out a little bit up here as well. Well, they've already got this done, so let's take that out. We'll go ahead, make a path around this way. There we go. They're working on this down here. They'll work on this over here. And then I would also like them to work on all of this in here, along with this and this. And we'll even say, go ahead and start on this as well. I don't know how much of that dynamite field will get done, but it'll be good to keep an eye on it. Speaking of things getting done, our hauling tower is in. So I'm going to go ahead and actually pause these towers for now. Hopefully shuffle them over to the other one. Is that there? Yep, they are in there. We're still down a couple of jobs unexpectedly, but hopefully we can get some more beavers here. We've got 32 kits, so as they grow up, that should help even it out just a bit. Our first section here is done, so let's blow that up. Very nice. Looks good. We're going to have to take out a little bit of this, though. So let's just say, remove this resource here. I'm going to remove these. And then I want to plant in a couple more of our giant sequoia trees. So 1, 2, 3. So there should be one there. 1, 2, 3. Nope, can't quite fit in another one at the moment until we get rid of some of this. But we have a third tree at least. Well, this field is done, so let's go ahead and take that out of there. We can get in a little bit more of the grapes. I'm not sure how far out exactly they can go, but whatever they can't do, that's okay. Like they can get more than I thought they could here. They've got, okay, so it's just those couple that they can't do. We'll say don't plant these. Now we know approximately how far they can get, so a little extra grape juice can't hurt at all. And we can start working on some other areas as soon as they get this all dynamited down. I want to get a couple more of the mechanical cookhouses and even the normal cooking house, just so we can get some more food made up. I think we're going to start with a ladder on each so that we know we can get to them. In fact, we might do that and then say, you can go here, and we'll do at least one, if not two more on top of this. We're going to need some of these, though, aren't we? Let's pause that for a second. In fact, we're going to have to come out here and do that. Let's do 2 of those, so that'll at least get us connected in for the next 2 levels. They've got the next 2 levels over here ready, so let's go ahead and take out this path. We'll remove, nope, not that, this path. We'll get 2 more houses on top here, just to get us some more food made. We don't need that anymore, so let's take out this. And let's see, we've got our mushroom stew here. We've got fried rice here. We'll do a vegetable stew here, and then we'll do another one for fried rice. We might have to make an extra cauldron or 2. No, I have just enough cauldrons for that. So we'll let them make that for now and hopefully get some extra food made. The last thing we're going to do today is toss down our university, which will let us move on to the next phase, really, of building. So we're going to put it in. Let's put it in. Yep, right there looks good. We'll spend the 2,000 science for it. Go ahead and connect it up. And then I'm going to say this is always going to be the lowest priority. We're going to need one of these book sets too. So let's go back over to the library. And we will say, make us some books. There we go. And then this screw press here can be the one to press them all down for the library. Now, it takes an anvil, a cauldron. We're going to have to make an extra cauldron too, it looks like. So let's take one of these and we'll just make a cauldron. Once the cauldron is made, we should have one of everything we need. No, we're going to need a glassware as well, it looks like. So we'll switch that to a glassware, have them make that. Do we have the anvil? No, we don't have the anvil either. Okay, so we'll make each one of those. They've got the blueprints in. They've started putting in some of the other ingredients, but it's at the lowest priority. So if we have them, great. If we don't, that's not too bad. But like I said, that's going to be our last thing we set up today. So as always, just want to say thank you very much for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.